mountains. I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and I then produced my rapier, saying stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver, mushering da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy, mushering da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went unto my chamber all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter, mushering da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. And 'twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel, up comes a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, for she'd stolen away me rapier. I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken, mushering da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. And if anyone can aid me, 'tis my brother in the army. If I can find a station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, we'll go roaming in Kilkenny. And I'm sure he'll treat me better than my sporting Jenny, mushering da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar, and mushering da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Whoop!
Rose, rose, rose of Killarney, sure I love you. There was never a colleen with heart so true. Sometimes I see, dear, a devil in your eye. Don't ever leave me, my Vorney, I would die. My rose, rose, rose of Killarney, sure I love you. Flowers are blooming in Donegal, every rosebud is wet with the dew. Of all the flowers in Ireland, none half so fair, dear, as you. Rose, rose, rose of Killarney, sure I love you. There was never a colleen with heart so true. Sometimes I see, dear, a devil in your eye. Don't ever leave me, my Vorney, I would die. My rose, rose, rose of Killarney, sure I love you. Lassies I've met, dear, in Donegal, eyes of brown, eyes of grey and of blue, dearer by far than his other gifts. I thank God he gave me you. Rose, rose, rose of Killarney, sure I love you. There was never a colleen with heart so true. Sometimes I see, dear, a devil in your eye. Don't ever leave me, my Vorney, I would die. My rose, rose, rose of Killarney, sure I love you.
Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they both wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. And her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
You're forever telling me I'm weak. When I'm criticized, I never speak. I prefer to turn the other cheek, but I will love you all my life. I can never do things right by you. I'm the kind of man who muddles through. You can find mistakes in all I do, but I will love you all my life. Something foolish happens and you'll see, in the middle of it all there's me. Seems I've caused you so much misery, but I will love you all my life. All my life, all I own, everything is yours alone. Every day, my whole life through, I will spend loving you. I can't help myself, I can't let go. I love you so.